Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to the month of March. We are going to do a general read for you on what the universe wants you to know. Let's jump into this. It's going to be for your moon rising as well as your north node. If this does resonate with love for some of you, which it can, do check out your Venus sign then. You might want to do that, all right? But this is going to be a general monthly read on what the universe wants you to know. We're going to break it down week by week, starting with week one. Do keep in mind we've got a new moon that's in March 3rd that is in Pisces. And then we've got a full moon that is happening on, I believe you guys, I think it's the 18th. And that is actually falling in Virgo, which is really about cleaning things up, whether it be relationships, whether it be in your life, whether it be at work, or just your whole overall life. That's what it's doing there, all right? So let's take a look at what is happening for you here. What is going on in week one for Cancer? What does the universe want you to know most within this month? Week one, what do we have here? Oh my gosh. This is Angel of Relaxation. Now a lot of you could be kind of hibernating a little bit, right? Spending some time relaxing, getting away of everything, from everything, because we know how easy it is for a lot of times for you to, be able to take on others' energy, right? And so there is some boundaries and healthy boundaries that you set for yourself to make that happen. So I think that what this is talking about is it's also about, I don't know if you're interested in trying to move something forward. This could be a person, place, or thing, whatever situation that you're in. But this is saying, relax, Cancer, let it go, and you're going to get what it is that you want. All right. So this is what the card talks about. So, and it's all blue. So this tells me that it has to do with the throat chakra. So there's a sense of some sort of communication issue that is just saying, hey, relax, in terms of the situation. You're going to get what you want by just not, by relaxing here. Okay. So there you go. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what else wants to come out for you. What does the tarot have to say for you here? So it's nice, guys. It's nice. This flipped. I'm going to take it. Ooh, okay. Hierophant card, Taurus energy. Okay. And what else do we get here? Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so interesting. I totally shuffled this deck too. Man. Okay, this, again, check out your moon rising and north node, specifically. This is coming out. This is about the Hierophant card and the Magician card. You got two major arcanas coming out, okay? And this is probably why the universe, says, hey, relax, let it go. Because here's what's happening. This is about you getting some downloads. Now, this could be you teaching others or you being a student of learning. Whatever this is, it has to do about life, like making people's lives better, making your life better, making the situation better to bring peace to the situation, right? That peace. And this is saying is that you can create what it is that you want with the Magician energy, Gemini and Virgo energy. And this is about you creating that and putting things into balance. So whatever, it was kind of like that ebb and flow of the, of the tides and the changing of the seasons. It's kind of like when you let something go, then the creation comes in and it allows you to get, the information that you need to create what it is that you want. And it's like you were searching for it before, you didn't know what it was. But when you let it go, it comes to you. So it's so interesting. But this is what I'm getting from this. Now, some of you could be, focusing in on just creating the life or the business or the what it is that you want. It's very spiritual here, guys. It's very intuitive, very spiritual. It's like some sort of, the Magician gives you new opportunities, like a new beginning, and maybe when you were going through some sort of obstacles and maybe seeking truth, seeking others or getting advice, or you again getting advice of truth and sharing that so others can create their own dreams and make them come true. So you're going to know what works out, what that is for you. Let's take a look at what the other deck here and see any other messages that may want to come out for you, Cancer. What do we get? Be proud. This is beautiful, okay? This is that, a lot of times we get so busy doing the day-to-day and we get caught up in our things, we never stop for a moment and acknowledge how far that we've come. So this card is reminding of you, Cancer, be proud. Be proud of where you're at right now, and what it is that you're excited about in terms of moving forward. But this is really taking a moment to realize that and to pat yourself on the back, okay? This is saying it's time to celebrate everything that you've achieved thus far, and before you kind of go on to that next step. It's all about the journey, and we've got to stop sometimes to appreciate just how far that we've come. All right. So I guess the other words that I'm thinking of is you've come a long way, baby. So note your comments below, guys, and smash that like button if it resonates, but be proud. Okay. I am going to pull another oracle card here for you to see what else, what other messages might want to come out for the first week of March 2022 for Cancer. All right. What do we have for you, Cancer? Here it is. What do we get? Fantasy. Somebody is living in a fantasy world that does not exist. Wow. Now this could be you or another person, or maybe this is I don't know. It could be someone around you that you are maybe working with, or this could be you. In fact, that you're realizing a few things. If you kind of let something go, you realize the reality and the practicality of the situation, and maybe that the gap between what's practical and real and what was fantasy. So you're maybe when you stop for a moment and let it go, you had this realization of that, and that could be the case. In terms of balancing life. I'm gonna pull one more card for you just because I'm a little curious for you here. Let's pull one more card for Cancer in the first week. We get fantasy. Maybe you're just realizing something. What do we get? Spiritual work. Okay, so there's much work that's needed to be done on an individual level as well as a soul level. This card has been popular for a lot of the reads, and out of this whole big deck, this is what I've been getting a lot of. So a lot of us, including you, Cancer, are doing some spiritual work, and this is saying, wow, you've realized just how far that you've come, and then how much that you can learn moving forward, right? It's we're always in progress in terms of moving forward. Our work is never done, but it is so very worth it. That personal development, right? Getting to know yourself better. So that's what's coming through. Well, let's continue. Let's take a look at week 2, and let's see what comes out for your Cancer. What comes out for week 2 for Cancer? What do we get? God of indulgence. Okay, so it's all right, and it's saying to stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence is healthy. So that's what this is talking about. So this is saying that that is available for you. Just keep things in balance. Just don't overdo it, right? In anything, whatever it may be. This is what this is talking about. You know what your indulgence is for you, okay? And what you need to keep in balance. So just keep a balanced perspective is what this is saying. Okay, so a little indulgence. Okay, you're gonna know what that is. Let's take a look at the tarot for week 2 for Cancer. Any other messages that want to reveal itself? What do we got? We've got the 8 of Swords. Oh, excuse me, the 8 of Wands. And we've got the 4 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So, this is interesting because this is about something's going to change. Like if things, this is saying that kind of lightning is coming out and bringing forth an opportunity for things to go in the same direction and bring forth balance within a situation is what I feel. And this is happy home harmony. This could even be marriage. But this is creating the balance in your environment. So whatever that is, sometimes you need to go in, just like we talked about, in terms of being able to just relax a little bit and then determine how we want to create a healthier environment within, work, love, life, and just, or even at our homes too. So this is what's coming through. So there's an opportunity for things to now go through a lot easier than they were before. So maybe there was a roadblocks previously. I do want to take a look and see what might want to come out from this other deck here. Any other messages? But yeah, it looks like, this could be happy home harmony. This could be even being with 2 people, kind of moving forward. But you're creating the home and the environment that is a wreath of success, all right? And the 8s are all about balancing. So it's about balancing and moving forward, right? So I like to see that. Everything's moving forward and growing in the same direction. And what do we get? Forgiveness. Okay. Maybe that was part of it, guys. Maybe this is about anything that, if there is any sort of resentment or any sort of anger, it is just saying that, be open to forgiving, right? It's a powerful action, really, really powerful. And it releases you a lot. And it could be in matters of the heart, guys. It could be matters of the heart, okay? So this is what's coming through. It's powerful, and it can actually heal you, and it can transform you. So if there's any sort of anger within a relationship or a situation, whatever this is, this is saying to forgive yourself, have compassion for yourself, same for the other. And because if you continue to hold on to that, it stays in the cellular level of your body. That resentment can build and build and build, and it can be it can be really, really strong, and it can damage a lot of human interactions. So this is saying allow forgiveness to take place, and this is what it's reminding you of, okay? And it's going to, again, heal and transform you. Any other information for week 2 that wants to come out for Cancer? Okay, what do we get? Divine intervention. You see, that's what happens, right? The universe is going to intervene and ensure everything follows on the divine path. So if you were curious about what's going to happen as you move forward, you're going to be put on the path towards what it is that you need to be doing. And the universe is going to intervene and ensure that everything follows the divine path in this situation, okay? Or this relationship, whatever you find yourself into, maybe it's on the work front, you're not sure which way to go, you're going to be guided into what this is going to be looking like for you here. So very beautiful, guys, very beautiful. Anything else on week 2 for Cancer? One more card from Soul Trees. Yeah, tranquility. Okay, so you're still in that relaxation vibe. So focusing on creating an environment that's, tranquil for you. Okay, so I love this. Let's take a look at what is coming out on week 3 for Cancer. What's going on week 3 for Cancer? And energy is fluid. I'm just putting it in context on weeks 1 through 4. All right, let's take a look. What do we get? Angel of manifestation. Now here you go. This is what I'm talking about, Cancer, okay? It's like your efforts have paid off. Whatever determination that you've had putting forth in terms of manifesting, whatever that is that you want, has paid off. And I think that you did need to kind of go through relaxation and get to that tranquil environment and create that for yourself so this could actually blossom and bloom for you. So you kind of see that it's a lot of blue that's happening here. So a lot of communication, whether you're talking to yourself or externally or you in the universe, it's very, very key, okay? So, ooh, I love this. Let's take a look at what this is. Any other information for week 3 for Cancer? What do we have? New beginnings. Wow. So there's some sort of new beginning here. This is like, you may not even see this, but there's a new beginning that's on the horizon for you right now, is what this is saying. And this is saying is that, everything is vibrating and moving, and we all know that energy is transforming all the time, right? So this is talking about have courage and faith on this new beginning, because you're going to be nudged forward in a new direction, okay? You may not even know this right now, but again, in week 2, remember this divine intervention is coming into play, and it's going to be amazing. So you might get some sort of surprise opportunity that you weren't expecting. So we'll continue and see what else wants to come up. Let's take a look at what that is for you here, okay? So what do we have in terms of the tarot that wants to come up for Cancer? Week 3, any information that wants to come up for Cancer? What do we have? What do we have? Let's see, here it is. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Wands, and we've got, the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so there's new inspiration and creation. Maybe it's an opportunity for intimacy and compassion, okay? Because you've got, wow. Well, you guys, you got the wand energy here, all right? And then you got intimacy and compassion. Figure it out, all right? So this is what's happening here. But this is really loving you, like, and being transformed. I think there's something that's going to transform you, okay? There's a new beginning, and it's something that you're manifesting that is coming through. And it's like, I don't know, you can kind of see that it's kind of like, the eagles talking here, and then, it's kind of the birds talking here and the birds talking here. And I feel that it's kind of like an opportunity to come together that's going to shift and change and it's nudging you forward in a new direction. I'm going to pull another card on this, guys. I'm just curious. Give me another card for this, because you got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is your energy here, right? And we got fire energy. A lot of there's some passion coming through for you here. Okay, I'm just telling you. Okay, someone's watching you. Okay, what else did we get here? Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have pulled this card. You got the devil energy here. Okay, so but here's the interesting thing about this, guys. The devil's turned around in this card, okay? And it's an opportunity to sneak behind and to be able to birth and bloom something. Like he's not even seeing it, right? He's looking the opposite way. And so it's like an opportunity. If you would have gotten this side, I would say that's something a little bit different. But I think you escaped something, some sort of bondage or addiction or attachment. And it might have to do with that fantasy that kind of came out, right? I think you skipped something until you got right of mind and then are now able to see this differently, right? In the way that is rightfully so for you and for your greater good in the divine, whether whatever's on your path. You're able to kind of skip by something, right? So I feel that, it's like an opportunity that just a moment when his back is turned, it's like you're able to kind of move away and then I get this lotus flower that's blooming. So in the infernals of fire, something can be bloomed, right? Can bloom. And I feel that there is an opportunity here. Wow. Okay. So knowing this, give me any sort of advice that might want to come through in terms of this, right? I think you just escaped something, guys, really. Devil energy is Capricorn energy. What do we get? What do we get? Compromise. Yeah, both parties need to work together to come to a settlement. Now, this could be in a relationship or situation. Some of you might be going through it could be a work situation. It could be a love situation or just a legal situation. Or you're going to know what that is for you. But now I think you're able to see things now and able to compromise better. You have a better vantage point than you had previously when perhaps fantasy was coming in and playing in the role. So it's like seeing things a lot clearly, right? And allowing that divine intervention to take place when you step back and forgive and let go. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look at week 4. This is getting juicy, guys. You're going to know. Let me know if it resonates. So note your comments below, guys. All right? And smash that like button while you're at it. Week 4 for Cancer. What do we got? Angel of Soul Love. Wow. Okay. So time to look about how you value yourself. And this has to do with issues of low self-esteem. All right. So this is coming through and saying you're watching that, right? And I think this time out was allowing you to treat yourself like the, emperor and empress, that you are. That blue, again, is really coming through. It has a lot to do with how you talk to yourself and the communication to yourself, right? And because it affects others, can pick up on that as well. Okay. And so this is saying is like, it's really about, you get an angel of soul love, and it's all about how do you value yourself. Okay. Because it's all of this stuff is like really coming up here. Yeah. It's like your inner world, like your beliefs and your feelings, it's coming through. I think it more has to do with your beliefs, okay? It's like your inner world is your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So depending on how you feel about yourself, your outer world is going to bring that and show it to you. And so it's to be true, right? So this is all about, there could be a person or a group of people that keeps putting you down or undervaluing you, or maybe what it is that you say. And this is basically saying, realize, this angel of soul love is shown up here to heal the issue and work through it. Okay. And it's from a higher perspective. It's kind of like the people around you might be there to, the people around you might be, I don't know, what's the word that I'm looking for? People around you on the outside are helping you face some sort of inadequacy within you. And you may be recognizing this. Okay. And you want to thank them for them telling you this. Okay. Um, Rather than be sad, upset about it, right? Really stand up for yourself and know that you're worthy. You're worthy of this, of light and love and this information coming through here. But start to have loving thoughts about yourself. You don't need to change anything, but just don't hold this is saying, watch your perceptions of yourself, and say, I'm love, I'm light, and I value and honor myself. Okay. And I value, I love, and I honor myself. I don't know, put those in the comments below, guys. It's a really good start for you right now to get that energy going through, but it's coming through here. I don't know, I had to spend time on that for some reason. Okay. Any other information that wants to come through? I get Emperor energy. And yeah, memories, past, it has to do with some sort of past life. It has to do with a foundation of the past, okay? This is what's coming through. This is a structure, a foundation that was hard learned. And, maybe when you were growing up, and to me, this is, and then we get memories. So this has to do with some sort of memories of the past. And that's why that maybe that you are feeling or feeling less than what you really are, okay? Because the more you value and love yourself, the more that you can attract love and value around you, okay? And so this is really coming up. It's key. Anything else for you here that wants to come through for you? Just ask. If you need support, Cancer, just ask. Just ask, okay? Because people are willing to give you a hand. I mean, you help so many people out that it's time for you to get the support that you need, okay? So the spiritual team is all there, ready to assist you. So even if you're asking spirit, your friends, your loved ones, whatever that is for your divine source, they're waiting to assist you, okay? I want you to remember that. And I do want to see what other information comes out from this oracle. Let's take a look. Anything else for Cancer in this last week? Wow. This is a powerful note in this last week, guys, and this will maybe give you a head start on the month. It's going to be very, very key. What do we have for Cancer? Here it is. What is it? Reciprocity. Adjustments are required to create balance and restore harmony. Now, this could be in a relationship, or this could be a balance on how you talk about yourself, right? Within a situation, like reciprocity, giving and receiving. Maybe you're giving too much and not receiving back. This is a key that's coming through too. So reciprocity is going to be key. Okay, you guys, I'm going to leave it right there. Let me know how this resonates with you. All right. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.